Stop struggling with debt. I have 5 easy tips to help you eliminate debt and put you on the path to financial freedom. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amanda. If you're new here, my channel provides tips and tricks on how you can gain financial freedom for you and your family. So hit the subscribe button down below and click on that little notification bell so you don't miss a video. In my last video, I talked a little bit about debt, but I felt like this is such a large topic that it needed its own video. So today I am bringing you 5 tips on how you can begin to eliminate debt. I do know that some debt is good debt because unfortunately that's the only way that we can build credit. But for many people, debt is a burden. So use these 5 tips to help get yourself out of debt. Tip 1, choose a method to pay down debt. The snowball method or the avalanche method are the two that I recommend. The snowball method is about balances. So you're looking at all your debt and putting them in order from the smallest balance to the largest balance. And what you're doing is paying off the smallest or lowest balance first and working your way up to the bigger balances. This works really well if you have a lot of little debts out there. You can see a big impact really fast because you're just getting those paid off one after the other. With the avalanche method, you are focusing on interest rates regardless of the balance. So you're going to take the highest interest rate loans and put them in order from highest to lowest. And you're going to pay off the highest ones first. This works really well for some of the bigger debts, and if you have fewer debts out there but they're all large balances, focus on the interest rate. So what that will do is you'll end up paying less interest over the life of the loan. Between the snowball and the avalanche method, it really depends on each person's financial goals and where they're currently sitting. So I'll leave it up to you to decide which method would work best for you. Tip 2 goes along with the snowball and avalanche method is to pay extra every single month. Know where your money's at, what you can afford, and then put that extra that you have every month to those debts, and that will help you pay them off faster. So whether you're doing the snowball method or the avalanche method, that debt that you're singling out to pay off, pay as much as you can towards that debt every single month to get it paid off. Tip 3, along the same lines, stop spending on those credit cards. So now you're working towards paying them off. Now just stop spending on them. If you need them for emergencies, go ahead and leave them with you. But what I would recommend is taking them out of your wallet, putting them somewhere safe so that way you're not grabbing them for those, for those one-off purchases or for that sporadic purchase that all of a sudden you need something or you want something and the card won't be there for you to spend on. So we don't want to put you in a position where you're taking a step forward by paying off that credit card and then 2 steps back because you've already charged it up again. So what you want to do is when you pay them off, leave them paid off. Tip number 4 is debt consolidation. So debt consolidation is taking your balances out there from all of your different loans. So your 5 credit cards you have, you're taking all those balances and putting them on one personal loan. So what that can help you do is lower your payment that you're making every month. So instead of making, 5 $50 payments, you can be making you're making one payment, and typically it's lower than making those 5 payments combined, that $250. So it'll help you lower, and it can also help you lower the interest rate. Credit cards can tend to be higher interest rate. Depending on where your personal loan is, try to get an interest rate that's a lot lower, because then what you're doing is now you're making lower payments every month and your interest rate's lower, so you're saving money via interest over the life of the loan. What you can do, since you're making lower interest and lower payments every month, is take that extra that you were automatically paying and put it towards the loan. You'll end up paying it off a lot faster than just paying the minimum balance every month. Debt consolidation, though, is not for everyone. Talk to a financial advisor if you have one. Some banks offer financial advisors for free, and see if you are in a place to do a debt consolidation. Tip number 5, create a budget. By creating a budget, you're going to know where your money is at every single month. You'll be able to know what you can put towards your savings, where you can cut back, where you're cutting back, you can take that money and move it over your debts. That way you know exactly how much is paying towards your debt and how much more you can put towards it every single month to pay it off. If you'd like to know more about creating a budget, go ahead and check out my video, Easy Budget for Beginners.